starts now.
And breaking news this evening out of Washington, D.C. President Trump announcing a short time ago that one of the two National Guard members shot in yesterday's attack has now died. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the news at 5 on this Thanksgiving. I'm Heather Holmes. The other victim in that shooting remains in critical condition tonight. Less than 2 hours ago, President Trump said that 20-year-old West Virginia National Guard member Sarah Beckstrom has died from her injuries. Guardsman Andrew Wolf was also shot yesterday in what officials are calling an ambush. Both Guard members were patrolling the streets of D.C. when they were shot just a block away from the White House. The alleged shooter is now in custody. President Trump making the announcement from his estate in Palm Beach, Florida, where he is spending this Thanksgiving holiday.
I must unfortunately tell you that just seconds before I went on, right now, I heard that Sarah Beckstrom of West Virginia, one of the guardsmen that we're talking about, highly respected, young, magnificent person, started service in June of 2023, outstanding in every way. She's just passed away. She's no longer with us. She's looking down at us right now.
West Virginia Governor Patrick Morrisey confirming the news on social media tonight as well. He wrote in part, quote, a few moments ago, Specialist Sarah Beckstrom passed away from the injuries that she sustained during yesterday's horrific shooting. This is not the result we hoped for, he said, but it is the result we all feared. Sarah served with courage, extraordinary resolve, and an unwavering sense of duty to her state and to her nation. She answered the call to serve, stepped forward willingly, and carried out her mission with strength and character that defined the very best of the West Virginia National Guard. Tonight, we are learning more about the alleged gunman as the investigation now ramps up. Fox's Mark Meredith is in Washington, D.C. for us with the very latest.
Two families are shattered and destroyed and torn apart as a result of the actions of one man.
Federal law enforcement in the nation's capital revealing in a Thanksgiving press conference the identities of two National Guard members attacked as 20-year-old Army Specialist Sarah Beckstrom and U.S. Air Force Staff Sergeant Andrew Wolf, both sworn in less than 24 hours before they were ambushed.
They were uniformed members of the West Virginia National Guard, and they were in D.C. to keep D.C. safe, pursuant to President Trump's executive order to make D.C. safe and beautiful.
Officials are also releasing new details on the lone suspect who remains in the hospital. Investigators say 29-year-old Rahman Lul Lakanwal from Washington State was an Afghan national who drove cross-country to allegedly carry out the attack. The CIA says he previously worked with the U.S. government in Afghanistan before moving to the U.S. in September 2021. Following the American withdrawal from Afghanistan. Officials saying the suspect used a .357 revolver.
We were able to serve search warrants literally overnight and through the night.
All night.
During that process, we seized numerous electronic devices to include cell phones, laptops, iPads, and other material that is being analyzed as we speak.
The Trump administration says the attack has prompted a full review of all asylum cases approved under the previous administration.
You miss all the signs when you do absolutely zero vetting.
So far, investigators have yet to say publicly what the motive may have been for the attack. President Trump offering the full support of the federal government and saying the suspect will pay a very steep price. In Washington, Mark Meredith, Fox News.